Psalm 9, verse 1, David says, I will praise you with my whole heart. I will tell of all your marvelous works. Okay, David says, Lord, I love you so much because you love me so much. I want to tell everyone of your marvelous works. And man, I just want to ask you a question. Like, do you have a desire to proclaim and tell people how God's working in your life? How do you have a desire to tell people, the things in the Bible that God has shown you? Do you have a desire to tell people of God's works? Because we should be excited to share our testimony. The Bible says we overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of our testimony, and not loving our lives unto death. And we overcome the enemy by sharing our testimony. We also overcome by sharing the works of God. You see, God has done amazing things. Like, he parted the Red Sea, right? He created the universe. He sent his son down to die on the cross for us. He rose again, right? He called down fire from heaven. He defeated the prophets of Baal. He made the walls of Jericho fall down. He healed the sick, raised the dead, walked on water. There's so many amazing works that God has done in history. Man, are we talking about them? Are we bringing those to other people's mind? Or are we just, talking about vain things? Like, I want to talk about the things of the Lord, not just the things, that will ultimately pass away. And David says, I will tell of your marvelous works. Man, what are you doing with the marvelous works that God's done in your life, he's done in the past? Are you telling people about them? Because God says we should not be ashamed. We should be bold in sharing this good news with others.